Yo, what is up, guys? It's Ultimate Part here, sub for short, and welcome to another episode of Up Your Game, a series dedicated to, well, in a sense, help you up your game. So, what we're going to talk about today is performance, and not in-game performance, but out-game performance. There are many variables that go into you playing Call of Duty and that affect your performance on this game. So today we're going to focus on the variables that are not in-game variables and how we can minimize them or even delete them if possible. So the motto for this commentary is going to be everything is good in moderation. And too much Call of Duty is not good for you. You definitely want to be able to take your breaks, and you don't want to just sit down and grind the game for too many hours, especially if you're not used to it. Now, if you're used to it, then that's different. Everyone has their limits. You should know yours. Tip 1. Don't play if you're tired. Why is this? Because Call of Duty is a twitch shooter. It's all about reaction and speed. When you're tired, it literally means you don't have speed. So, very self-defining there. If you're tired, you're not going to be able to perform as well as if you weren't tired. Very simple. Tip number 2. Try to clean out every other thought from the outside world. You want to immerse in the game as much as possible. If there is something in your mind, something that you need to do, but instead of doing that you're playing this game, stop right there, go ahead and do what you need to do, then come and play this game. Because what happens if you don't? People could be trying to bother you, telling you, hey, go ahead, go do this stuff that I asked you to do, and they're not going to stop until you do it. And that could affect your gameplay. Example is your parents telling you to go ahead, let's say, clean your room, but you're saying, yeah, wait till I finish this game. Well, now you have that I need to do this in your head, so you're not going to be 100% committed to the game. Now, this might seem like it's no big deal, but trust me, I've tested this out on a few people that I've played with, or not I've tested, but I've seen it, and amongst myself included, their parents tell them to go ahead and do something. They'll say, yeah, just let me play a few more matches, and then their performance goes down. It's not bad, but it wasn't as good as it was before they were given that task. Tip number 3. Be comfortable. Stay comfortable. Why is this? Again, you want to be able to focus on the game. If you're uncomfortable, if something is bothering you, if something is bothering you, you need to take care of it. You want to be able to focus on the game, because the last thing you want is to be in the middle of a gunfight and then get distracted by this thing that is bothering you, whether it be, like I said before, your parents texting you to, or you have an uncomfortable seat and you're like, oh dude, my butt is just, and you died. Tip number 4. Keep your internet connection clear. What I mean by this is that you want to get as many people off the internet when you're playing, unless you have a gaming router. You want to be able to prioritize your gaming speed, and then, if there's still internet power left for everyone else to use it, then they can go ahead and use it. Tip number 5. Make sure your connection is not a Wi-Fi connection, but a wired connection. Why? Because when it's wired, there is less interference. The less interference, the lower your ping. The lower your ping, the better you are. Simple. Low ping is good. High ping, no bueno. So I'm running out of time, so that's going to be all the tips you guys are going to get for today. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. leave your suggestions for a new type of video or something in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.